Hello, welcome dear travelers, to Dragon Age Origins Part 5. My brain short-circuited there for a second, but we are going to continue playing our journey through this beautiful, beautiful game. Jerry? Or Larry, what was your name? Whoever he is, he's here too. And he's gonna remain here. Anyway, yes, we are going to continue in Redcliffe, which is where we remained. Okay, we are back with this beautiful band of misfits, and we arrived in Redcliffe. Now, I need to check really quick. We had a journal that says the Arl. Alistair thinks that you should seek the help of Eamon Guerin, the Arl of Redcliffe. Arl Eamon is a highly respected noble and has a great deal of influence in the Landsmeet. Alistair believes that he will certainly aid you once he learns about Logain's betrayal. Oh, you're talking about the... not Alistair? That will be weird. Yeah, so we are currently in Redcliffe. I'm just going down a list of the lists on the journal, so we're starting in Redcliffe. You, my dude, look like you want something from me. The map said that is where we came from. Is there anything I can do in this little hut? I can definitely pick that up. It looks like it's really leading me right over here. Hello?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon. What do you mean? Is there a problem? Get out of my way. I have no time for slack-jawed fools. I mean, let's be a bit more sympathetic towards them. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? Trouble in Redcliffe? I've heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean. There's a civil war going on, if you haven't noticed. Is this something I should care about? What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a Blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
With no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Okay, let's go then. Lovely little spot, I suppose. As every place we go to is. Sarcastically, of course.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
I am a Grey Warden, here to speak to Arl Eamon. I came to see Arl Eamon. I'm Ezel, my business is my own. I do mind, I'm here by another request. Okay, I figured that telling people you're a Great Warden is bad news. And this is technically the same. So I came to see Arl Eamon.
You're here to see Eamon? An elf? Whatever for?
What's not to like about elves in your place? Does he not see elves? I'm a Grey Warden, I need his assistance. That's between him and me, I should think. I'm looking for work, if you must know. You know what? I'm gonna ask one. Does he not see elves? Because I can make an exception for Asil. I mean, look at her. She's a noble, too.
He doesn't see much of anyone at the moment. Did you know Eamon has been ill? No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back. Probably the first choice, yes. If that makes them help us. What evil things are you talking about? Why are you telling me this? And what happened then? And what evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
I've watched that show, by the way.
And Loghain starting a war over the throne. No
Most
one
seasons.
responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please, help us. Help Eamon.
Of course I'll help. First, I have questions. This isn't my battle, but you don't even know me. First, I have questions.
By all means.
Isn't there a way into the castle to get at the source? Why don't you just evacuate the village? What happens after tonight? I've heard enough. Isn't there a way into the castle to get at the source?
The castle is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village.
Why don't you just evacuate?
I tried. Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
What happens after tonight?
Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Okay, fair enough.
Then you will help us?
What if I say 3? I have something else to ask you. Can we then ask about, like, if they want to help with the Blight and help the Grey Wardens and stuff unite against Loghain and everything?
By all means.
Okay, no.
Then you will help us?
Sure, I will help them.
There are no Darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Okay, Sten. What would you have us do instead? Persuade. If there's a chance to rescue Yor, we have to try. I'm not abandoning these people. Forget it. Then leave if you don't like it. You're right. We should go. Let's persuade. Persuade Sten.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This
We need them
means
though,
more to me
Morgan.
than you can guess.
Guys, we need
Thomas,
them.
please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way. I want to discuss the situation with you. I have to tell you something. I'm a Grey Warden.
You're a... I see. Why didn't you just tell me this earlier?
I didn't know if I could trust you before. I'm telling you now, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? I had no idea who you were or what you wanted. I mean, I was more so scared that they would not want to help us when we told them. So I think I didn't know I could trust you before.
I suppose that means you trust me now. Thank you. I thought you were all slain along with my nephew. It appears that isn't the only lie Loghain is telling about the Grey Wardens.
Yeah. You don't believe Loghain's lies? No, not all of us died. Your nephew. Ooh. Your nephew.
I refer to Kaelin, of course. Our sister was Queen Rowan, King Merrick's wife and Kaelin's mother. Make her rest her soul.
There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
Okay, I probably should have gotten Alistair before this. It's fine. He's alive, he travels with me, in fact. I can't say if Alistair lives or not, unfortunately. Why do you want to know? He's alive, he travels with me, in fact.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. Is there something else you need?
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers? So, what happens after this battle is over? I'll see what I can do. I mean, I think it's there for safety. And then they leave, so I'll see what I can do.
Very well. Luck be with you.
Don't have any more questions. Like, if I don't feel like it.
Oh my god, bro.
I really... It's like in Baldur's Gate 3. Where you're trying not to get everybody killed. And, you know, like, you need strength in numbers. And then your companions decide to, like, you know what? Let me bring your, let me bring the chance higher that I'm gonna leave the party because, I want to kill people. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think sometimes you just need to, like, you know, take it as it is. You don't always have a say in what happens.
Scared? Sorry.
Oh.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying? Who are you? You're not bothering me. Good, I'll leave you to your sniffling. Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him. Why would he run off? Do you know? Have you tried looking for your brother? I think she has. What would you give to find him? You need to be strong, girl. I need to go. Why would he run off, do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
I can't believe you'd say such a thing. Have you no heart at all?
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl.
Thank you.
Want the children to hear you?
Glad there was no disapproval there.
The monsters will return and
Guys, I don't know if it's clear yet, but
wait for them.
I am bisexual and I would like some female romance representation. So let's leave the thing to talk about this. I am going to try going for a Lily. I'm already calling her Lily outside of it, so yeah. She I've known is in fact does want women. Okay,
I don't want to think about that.
let's just
Still
go
no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
to Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
And I did not know they made mustaches that long. But then again, I believe it. I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help? And why would you think that? Well, they do. I am a mage as well, if it makes a difference. And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bantegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Isil. You seem rather calm, considering. Persuade, have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together. That sounds likely. You can call me Isil. I'm not gonna
Fair enough.
do all that weird
What
shit.
can I do for you?
What can I do to help? I have some questions. How is morale? Carry on. I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies? Where have you been stationed here? Tell me about what's happened here. I want to discuss something else. Carry on then. Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things. Tell me about what's happened here. I want to discuss something. Okay. But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern.
Lloyd.
I wouldn't trust him, though.
Okay. Tell me about what's happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness? You didn't try running away? Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Gotcha. Okay, want to discuss something else?
All right.
Okay, carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning. Tell
Let's
them to
hope
maintain
so.
watch. I don't want a surprise
Indeed.
attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray. Something you need?
How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably talk to him and get him to actually do it, because get off your lazy ass, Owen. I'll see what I can do. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you? Nobody else can do the repairs? Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Okay. Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Okay, fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Yep. Fair enough. I figured I was missing something there when I walked away. So we have the smithy, tavern, chantry, Caitlin's home. Okay. We came from there, so... A lovely little place. Again, the style of, like... That's what I was talking about last time. The style of, like, the houses and everything, it just really just reminds me of Skyrim. But I guess it's just medieval, like... Medieval style. Look, just look at that. Medieval-esque, whatever. Alright, we are smithy, tavern, and a chantry. I think there's plenty of things we can do over there. We get to see the journal. It said Redcliffe, the village under siege. Talk to the stubborn blacksmith. Okay, let's... Okay, Sir Perth as well, and the blacksmith. And a missing child. Caitlin, a young woman who lives in Redcliffe, is afraid of her for her brother Bevan. Their mother was dragged off by the creatures from the castle, and now Bevan has run off. Caitlin doesn't know where he is, and she has failed to find him. You told Caitlin you would search for Bevan. Okay. Okay. Let's just go down this little area and just do a little scan around. Let's start with the smithy, because I feel like... yeah.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you. Who are you? Intimidate. Open this door or I'll break it down. I haven't taken anything at all. You're mistaken. Sorry, I'll leave you be. Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Persuade. I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in? I need to talk about repairs for the militia. I need some smithing done. Intimidate. Never mind who I am. Open the door or break it down. Nothing. Forget I was here. I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I think my persuasion is just really bad. I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself.
Okay. Please, I just want to talk to you.
I said no, and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
I need some smith... either open... Okay, you know what? I'm going for it.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther. Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here. Good. And don't come back.
Lily, do the honors.
Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Try it. Yeah, you feel... Okay. Break them. Is she good? Did the door open? Oh, I can enter now.
Take his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help desperately. I'm not here to rob you, I just want to talk. There's no need for a beating, provided you do what I say. That much to live for? Why is that? I'm not here to rob you. I just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy? Phew, smells like a brewery in here. The militia needs your help desperately. What do you know about what's going on? So the smithy is closed? I should go. Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death. I will rescue your daughter. He can't send anyone, that's insane. Or you could work to help save her. Sounds fair enough. Honestly, or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try. Yes, I am. I think you can save yourself. Not likely. I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best. And what if she's dead? What about the militia that need your help? Forget it. I've got better things to do. What about the militia?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I'll find her. What's stopping me from lying to you? But no one can get into the castle right now. I'm not promising anything, but no one can get into the castle right now.
Eventually, they want to seek out the Arl and our lesser. And when they do, you go in and bring my Velena to me.
Okay, I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Can't make them. Can't make them.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Nice to see you have some purpose. About your daughter, what do you know about what's going on? Let's talk business. I should go. Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Oh. You know what? I like that. I'll be off for now. I'll be back probably. Okay, let's talk to Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Persuade, we're not ready, Murdoch. We're going to win. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win. I still need to speak to Sir Perth. How is morale? I have some question. I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay, anyway. How did I... Okay, so, it's set to go to the mill, yeah. The smithy is down there, the tavern is down there. How about we do an 180 and go to the No, no. That's not where we have to go, right? Yeah, we gotta go to the tavern, which is right here. I guess we're just going into the tavern. Oh, are you good? What? Okay. Good one. Okay. Hello. Berwick. What have we got? I forgot what we could do here. Oh, we could just trade
Hello
here.
there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had
That
many
lady
travellers
was
lately.
beautiful.
All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Let's just do business. What do you mean? Not at all. I'll be leaving shortly anyway. Yes, my timing can be worse. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, doesn't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyway? Let's see what you have. Who are you anyway? I need some questions answered. I should go. I need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't be helping defend the village. Why are you still open? What do you know about what's happened here? What do you know about that elf in the corner? Let's talk about something else. What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village? What do you know about what's happened here? Okay. What do you know about what's happened here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Oh, okay. I should go.
Right then.
And I do want to trade.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you? Right, I've got some supplies too.
Can we trade?
With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Okay, I guess that's it. Hello. You are really pretty.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
I should go. How is business? I should go.
Keep safe.
She's pretty. I was just like, pretty lady. Who are you? Need to ask about you. Saw her in the background of the shot. I needed to know, you know? So, is that it then? Okay, we had to go to the mill, yeah. That's the world map, so we don't go out there. Let's go to the house that they're pointing for, which I guess it's over there. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, excuse me, guys. Whoa.
This should be easy.
Okay, is that... I think I went the wrong way. So, seems like I'm a bit disorientated. Oh, no. Okay, see, the bridge over here, yeah.
They say
Guys,
your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wars.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Okay. I get it, Morgan. Yeah, I get Morgan. Yeah. I just want to check out the area before I talk to him.
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Let's do that. I was checking to see if maybe... Okay, let me talk to you.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
I don't care what you call me. Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am. Call me whatever you would call a human. Call me Isil.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help? I have some questions for you. You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Earl sick with? Why did the Earlessa believe anyone could find the urn? Can no one find the other knights and bring them back? So the knights left the castle defenseless. I want to discuss something else. Just what was the Earl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay. Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Okay, I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, so we need... Okay, yeah. Let's just go back down then. Take a little hike down. I think we are about to go somewhere, right, where we have to figure that out. Let me go to see if we can figure anything out about what was his name? Bevan. He is run off, but maybe there's some info around the house that we can probably... What does the book say? Oh! Legend of Calenhad. Again, guys, I will read these in my own time. Oh! When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Hello, is someone in there? Whatever is inside the dresser, come out now. Open the dresser. Hello, is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
That's him, isn't it?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
First tell me what you were doing in there. Your sister's looking for you, you know? What is your name? Is this your house? I'm not going to hurt you. Go get lost. Your sister... what's your name?
It's Bevan.
Knew it.
My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Yeah. Are you avoiding her? Is this your house? So, what were you doing in there? Alright, go. Run off. So, what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Persuade. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you. Intimidate. I'm a mage. I can make you tell me, you know. Go back to your sister then. She's worried sick. Alright, go. Run off. Persuade. I'm really bad at persuasion. I might need to up that when I level next. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No. I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Goodbye. Well, you are just one of those kids, aren't you? Guys, I am not a robber.
What now?
But I am definitely a loot goblin. Well, that makes so much more sense then. You know what? If we get the key, I'm coming back for it. Dwin's home. General. Okay, so we should probably color in the map because we're... There's a store there. We have to go back to the Chantry anyways, so let me just quickly explore over here. There it is.
As you wish.
Hello? Who is here? There's nobody here. Can I steal your shit? You know what?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I know you can.
I shall.
Oh. Nope, that is even below Liliana's skill level. I get it. I get it. Sometimes it's just not happening. We need to accept that. Okay, I'm going in here first because the door is locked and looks as if it has been recently repaired. Hello? No one answers your call. Knock. There is no response. I'm not gonna lockpick, I'm gonna break it. Oh my god, he's so...
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Oh, okay. Intimidate will go where we like, unless you'd like to stop us. Intimidate. You're talking to a mage. Can you care to rephrase that? I apologize. I don't mean any harm. I think I'll just be going. You're talking to a mage. Care to rephrase that?
You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting into flame, I think I will. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up in here. I think I'll be... What are you doing? Shut up in here.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward. You'll die in here just as easily as you would out there. You should be out there helping defend the village. That's a sensible attitude, I'd say. It just doesn't make sense to hole up here alone. That's a sensible attitude. You know what? Just like the guy in the tavern, I respect it. Because, you know, like, how else are you gonna survive?
At least someone around here shows a bit of sense.
Like if the whole village joins the fight and dies. Okay, that's another side of it I'm willing to agree with as well. Is you technically, if you let everybody join the fight, then if everybody dies, you have nobody left to rebuild the village.
Good. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Don't let me hit you on my way out. You know what I'm saying? I figured like if there was some sort of fight here, we could have looted that, but it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes loot, sometimes not loot. Sometimes just vibing and talking to people. So we need to go to the Chantry regardless. So let's go there, which is right there. It's the place right over here, where we came out earlier. Let's go back inside. Cool. Okay, we got Caitlin. She's right next to us.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
That brat was more of a problem than it was worth. Just to save both of you. Don't worry about it. Just to save both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Yeah. Stuck to Mother Hannah.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I mean, lady, I am just a girl, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't. Playing this game for the first time. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll be my Grey Warden, and I'm doing what the Grey Wardens tell me to do, so we need help. And we need your help. Is there a reason I shouldn't help? Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. I don't need a human god's gratitude. I have my own reasons to be here.
Which doesn't include protecting innocents. Regardless, I am grateful the Maker brought you to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother. Just how safe is the chantry? Sir Perth needs holy protection for the nights. I should go. Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Okay. I would like your blessing.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks
I
his
feel like they
Blessed
disapprove
is the
again.
prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Okay. It's fine.
What is it you need, child?
Yeah, we need, like, holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean? Can't you just bless them? Well, you're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide.
Are you saying the Maker has no power? So what does protect against such evil? What is the harm in giving them hope? He will simply have to do without, then I should go. So what does protect against such evil?
I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from.
Foul magic.
I did not mean to speak against your magic. I only mean that to affect these monsters might take the same type of power that created them. I would no sooner trust that power in our hands than I would anywhere else. We are better off trusting in our faith and fighting for our lives.
And dying. I don't think it will come to that. I agree completely. I don't think it will come to that.
I wish you would tell that to Sir Perth.
What is the harm in giving them hope?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if it... The sentence is a bit weird. If they think it didn't help, it helps them.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. The quest said, explain Mother Hannah's reasoning to Sir Perth. Okay, we gotta go back up there. Guess we are going to do that. Guess we are going to do just that. Let's go back to Sir... whatever his name was, to... tell him... ain't no holy blessing for you, boy. You know. Sorry, mate. Hate to break it to you.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Okay. I'm ready to make my stand here. You said you wanted holy protection. What is your status? I have some questions. You said you want holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
You mentioned something about an urn. Tell me about the quest for the sacred urn. What is your status? You mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
I wanted to discuss something else.
As you wish.
What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
I'm ready to move. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Alright, let's just go talk to the mayor last, and then... that should be... I think... I'm just checking up on them, guys, because now we had, like, Ask the Blacksmith. I think...
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Okay. Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience.
I just told him off. Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay. Then we should probably see if we can talk to Dwin again, because if he's needed, we might as well. We can try again, but I don't think it's worth it, because they're probably gonna say, no, we don't want to go in, but let's try again.
I swear we might as well leave the door open if people are gonna keep coming in and out.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can't I change your mind? Your chances are better out there than in here. Either die out there or here and now. Stay in there then if you prefer. Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can that change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Oh, we will. How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village. Persuade. What about a little more personal word? I'll put you in a good word for you with Van Tegan or the Arl. You go in, don't cut off your head about that. Stay in there then. I'll put in a good word for you with Van Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Okay. What about a little more personal reward?
Oh, lady. I know better than to melt when a pretty girl bats her eyes at me. How long do you think I've been doing this?
Okay. How about gold?
Are you serious?
Yeah, yes I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
That's a deal.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out
Guess
there
I'm
too,
sacrificing my money again.
I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
I know, we're a little bit fucked with that, but we need manpower, I suppose. Let's go talk to the mayor again.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Okay, I'll be back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Stop fidgeting.
So, yeah, so he said he didn't need anything else.
The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Well, he should. These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from
Okay,
a pointy
let's
end.
try and see if Sir Perth has anything else. Otherwise, we are good to go, I suppose. We're going to battle again, which have you seen her? Okay. Anyway, I need to remember that the space bar is pause and not jumping.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Okay. What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain. But we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Okay. I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay. Oh god. Another battle, guys.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Okay. Hi guys. We're here again. We're here again.
No mercy.
Go for it. Rar.
You never had a chance.
Right, come on. Ooh, guys, come on. Go for pause. Anybody need healing? Go for rock armor. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, Sten, please. Please don't hurt Sten. Uh-oh, I am down. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. I did not watch my own health good enough. Oh, there you go.
Attacking from the lake. They're attacking the barricades. We need help.
Alright, knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Battle. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Come on. Let's go. Follow this dude. Okay. That's the thing. When you're trying to heal your party, you're so focused on everybody else. You forget yourself. Let's go for this thing.
It's your time to die. Let's get started.
Where's Lily? Where's Lily? Where's Lily? Okay, she's over there. Okay. Can't really heal them. Okay, wait. Lily. Lily, could you... Could you... Same goes for you. Could you...
Direct me.
Let me just see...
Victory shall be mine!
Get back!
How many guards are still left? There's nobody left.
I need healing.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I totally did not see you. Oh my god, and she's dead too. Come on. Alright.
Another day, another scar. If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
I know.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still so much more to do, Ban Tegan. I was happy to help defend the village. I hope we'll be discussing a reward soon then. Yes, you're welcome. Hope we'll be discussing a reward soon.
If need be. With luck, we'll be discussing that with my brother.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
I think everybody did.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
Okay.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay. We can level. Let's level. Level with me, guys. Your strength is big. 28, brother. Nice. Okay, so we have to meet him at the mill, which is up there. Oh, sorry guys, I'm such a hyper focus there for a moment. We are going to probably save the Arl.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before? Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place? That's convenient. Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tegan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tegan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush. We will need more of an explanation than that. Why don't we all go to the castle? You don't seem very concerned about what's happened here. Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tegan?
Were it not for her help, Isolde, I would not be here. I owe her my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Isolde. We had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tegan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Then we must decide quickly what to do. What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive? Tell me about this mage you mentioned. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything? So why must Tegan go alone? Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive? Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything? So why must Tegan go alone? Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean not if it's true? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
No. It is I who should apologize. You are right to be suspicious, but I do not know what else to do. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do. Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon? So why must Tegan go alone? Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
So why must Tegan go alone? I could come with you.
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice. What good will that do? This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed. What good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there? And that's it? It's all up to me? Good, this is the way I prefer it. I can let you do this, it's insane. What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue you all, I promise. I understand. I'll do my best. We must end this evil, no matter what. I could stop you from doing this, you know. Of course you're expendable. Any reason I should be going in there? I understand. I'll do my best.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Quest updated. Lost in the castle. Okay, that's the only quest we need to do still, yeah. Guys, I think I am going to leave this one over here. I know it's a little bit of a short one, but I want to leave it at a good point. And entering the castle seems like a good point, or going to the castle, doing that mission. We will continue that next time, though. It's a really good. Was it really knocked me down a peg when they kept killing me in battle, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Redcliffe is nice, sort of, for how nice it can be. But that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode of Dragon Age Origins. I promise I'll be back soon. Right now it's gonna be weekly, of course. That's how it is. But yeah, that's all I can tell you. Also, keep an eye on a new series coming out of my channel, because I will expand this channel. It's not only going to be Dragon Age Origins, as you can tell, obviously, but yeah, I'll just letting you know. I'll look forward to that. If you want updates on that, you know where to find me. It's in the description. But I'll let you know I am on Discord and Twitch, as well as YouTube. So I'll just put those down in the description, and I just hope to see you guys very, very soon. That's all I can make of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you know the drill. Korean heart for days. Love you guys.